gonna pick up the pieces and build a Lego house. If things go wrong, we can knock it down. My 3 words have 2 meanings, but there's one thing on my mind. It's all for you. And it's dark in a cold December, but I got you to keep me warm. If you're broken, I will mend you, and I keep you sheltered from the storm that's raging on. Now I'm out of touch, I'm out of love. I'll pick you up when you're getting down. And out of all these things I've done, I think I love you better now. I'm out of sight, I'm out of mind.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to Mr. Crazy Game 13's next Let's Play. So as you know, we're taking a break from the Harry Potter series, and we're going to be moving into the Lego Marathon now. And we're going to start off with Lego Star Wars: The Complete Saga. Now, as I said in my update video, the reason I'm skipping Lego Star Wars, the video game, and Lego Star Wars 2, the original trilogy, is because basically this game is those two in one game. In HD, with a lot more features. So, a long time ago in the galaxy far, far away, here we are. Lego Star Wars: The Complete Saga. So, before we get started with the game, we're going to sit back and enjoy the intro whenever this title screen animation is finished. Yeah. Right, so, enjoy the intro, everybody. Wow, what an intro. Right, so, basically, I suppose you're wondering, is this going to be a 100% Let's Play? Yes, it is. All my Lego Let's Plays are going to be 100%. Apart from maybe Lego Rock Band, but we'll get to that when we get to it. So, yes. So, as you can see, we start out in a different version of Mos Eisley Cantina from Lego Star Wars 2, the original trilogy. Although, to be honest, I actually prefer Dexter's Diner from Lego Star Wars 1. I'm not sure about it, you guys, but I personally prefer Dexter's Diner. You know, we're just going to collect some studs for fun here first before we go in. And I'll explain basically how this Let's Play is going to work. Basically, I'm just going to be doing everything that needs to be done, you know, in the actual episodes first. And then I'm going to, after I've done the story mode, and then I'm going to be, you know, doing all the extra stuff, all the bonus levels and stuff like that, and then probably going to save bounty hunter missions for last. And, yeah. So, without further ado, let's kick this off by starting with Episode 1, The Phantom Menace. And we're just going to build this first to get some studs. Now, one thing I think is worth mentioning about this game, though, I have never played the Wii version of this game. But I have played the Xbox 360 version, and that game is actually, I think, is slower than the PlayStation 3 version. Which, to be honest, I think the PS3 version is your best bet because, well, you know, in the 360 version, for some reason, the sound effects are in a lower tone, but I'd probably say get the 360 version as well because, well, I'd probably say get the 360 version because it has achievements, but at the same time, you know, if you're not bothered for achievements, if you're just bothered about quality in general, I'd say get the PS3 version, probably your best bet because, well, the only difference between them is that, apart from the achievements thing, is that the PS3 version has better quality graphic. Well, no, sorry, let me rephrase that. It has better quality sounds because in the 360 version, for some reason, they're just toned down, like a tone or something. I don't know, but anyway, so we're gonna start out in Chapter 1, Negotiations. Episode 1, The Phantom Menace. Yes, I'm going to be doing dramatic readings like I did in Star Wars: The Force Unleashed. Chapter 1, Negotiations. Turmoil has engulfed the Galactic Republic. With a blockade of deadly battleships, the Trade Federation has stopped all shipping to the small planet of Naboo. The Supreme Chancellor has secretly dispatched Jedi Knights Qui-Gon Jinn and Obi-Wan Kenobi to settle the conflict. So yes, basically sums up the plot of the first level of Episode 1. So whenever the ship lands... Now, one thing that I actually, to be honest, I didn't like about this game that they took away from Lego Star Wars 1 is that, you know, they didn't make the cutscenes just in that game. As you saw that right there, the two guys, they just looked at the ground and fell. In Lego Star Wars 1, they would have originally gone, ah! But no, in this game, they just looked at the ground and suddenly fell without panicking. Which I find kind of weird. You know, I honestly think that Lego Star Wars 1 and 2 are actually better than this game. Mostly because of general quality. You know, because the little gags like that, you know, they kept the little thingamajiggers in, the little funny clips, just little funny gags like that they took away from the complete saga, which I can't understand why. But yeah. So basically, okay, here's how this run's gonna work. In story mode, I am going to be getting everything that I can. If I can get, I'm gonna be try to get all true Jedis in story mode. I'm gonna get as many mini kits as I can. Although there's only one level where you can actually get them all in story mode, and we're gonna be getting to that later. But yeah, I'm going to be getting everything I can in story mode, and then in free play mode, I'm just going to go back and get the things that I didn't get. You know, it's not going to be a proper full guide. It's just going to be me, you know, getting everything and commentating. Kind of like how Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone on the PS1 worked, even though, yeah, like as you saw in that LP, I didn't just wait until the end of the game to get everything. I actually got everything as I went along. It's going to be the same in this one. You know, I'm going to just get everything that I can out of the way so that I don't have to deal with it later when I'm on top of more stuff. So, yeah. Sounded wrong, but I don't fucking care. But anyway, so basically, if you don't know about the Lego games, I'll just let you know right now. If you don't know the Lego games, shame on you, because Lego is like one of my favourite gaming series of all time. Although it's more, these games were actually created, I believe, more towards, you know, just to promote the Lego minifigures. But if you remember correctly, back in 2005, the first Lego game came out, which was Lego Star Wars, the video game for the PlayStation 2, Xbox, and GameCube. Although the GameCube version didn't come out until much later in the year. And it was a massive success. So yeah, like, everyone was talking about it. Like, if you had Lego Star Wars back then, you were the shiz, dude. You were the shiz. I kid you not. But yeah, so basically, Lego, obviously wanted Traveller's Tales, the creators of the Lego games, obviously wanted to make a sequel, which was Lego Star Wars 2, the original trilogy, which was also a massive success. So then, in prep for the next gen consoles, they came out with Lego Star Wars: A Complete Saga, which was basically Lego Star Wars, a video game, and Lego Star Wars 2, the original trilogy, both in one game. Which, only with a few extra features that the original Lego Star Wars 1 and 2 did not include. And as you saw there, I just got True Jedi. Basically, if you're wondering what True Jedi is, basically, if you collect a certain amount of studs, you fill up this meter at the top, which in the original Lego Star Wars, it gives you like a super kit, which is like a super version of the mini kit. But in this game, it's just, you know, there for 100% purposes. But, you know, in future Lego games, it usually stays like that, but it gets you, it also gets you a gold brick in this game as well, which, I think I should have mentioned, actually, so, yeah. But anyway, Lego Star Wars: A Complete Saga. Basically a combination of the first two Lego games that started it all. And in this marathon of Lego games, I am going to be doing every single Lego game that I own, and nearly every single Lego game that was ever made. I say nearly because, of course, I'm missing out Lego Star Wars 1 and 2, and also Lego Star Wars, Lego City Undercover, because I don't have a Wii U. Anyway, what you saw there, recollect then, also earlier, was a mini kit canister. Basically, what those things are is 10 of them are hidden in each level, and if you collect them all, you get a gold brick. So, yes. And also, as you're gonna see here, there are certain panels that can only be activated by certain droids, like protocol droids and astromech droids. Protocol droids, you know, like droids like here, as you can see, TC-14 and C-3PO. We can't go in. We would go in that room, but we can't get that mini kit until free play, because we need a small character. But we're gonna come in here first, because there is a mini kit we can actually, in fact, get in here. So we're gonna come in here, and there are a few studs you can get up there as well. Even if I'm not gonna, unless haven't got True Jedi already, I'm not going to be going out of my way to get any studs. But I'm gonna get as many as I can so I can make this as quick as possible. Mostly because, well, but anyway, as I was saying, mostly because studs are currency in this game. They're needed to buy certain things such as characters, extras, and what else? Gold bricks. Some gold bricks you actually have to buy, and hints. Yeah, you have to buy hints, believe it or not, which I think is pretty stupid, but oh well. So if we push these two switches here, we kill all these battle droids. Look, this mini kit, which will take us to 3 out of 10. But yeah, so I actually haven't played this game in a bit. Actually, I think it was like been a month since I last played this game. But I have done practice runs 100% of all the Lego games I'm gonna do. So yeah, although I'm currently still in the middle of playing Lego Rock Band, because that's a very, very long game. So yeah, I'm probably going to do a side LP along with that, so you guys don't get bored. Although that's just a maybe, because, so, yeah. Right. So, TC-14 to unlock that. And look, even more studs. Studs galore. We're going to have plenty, right? If we keep going collecting studs at the pace we are at this rate, blind, we're going to be rich by the end of the game. Or by the end of the story mode, at least, yeah. anyway. And we need a certain character that's dead annoying, but it's actually rather useful in this game to get that many there. We need a character that can jump really high. And you'll see what I mean whenever we get to Chapter 3 of the Phantom Menace. So, yeah. Sorry, Chapter 2, the next level. And I believe those are all the canisters we can get thus far, unless there's like 1 or 2 more. I believe there is like, you know, at least there's... Yeah, I believe we can get a maximum of 6 out of 10 canisters in this level. But, you know, I could be wrong. But anyway... yeah, that's just to get up there if you didn't already get that canister, so yeah. I'm going to be switching up the names between the names of mini-kits and canisters in this room because they are actually canisters, but they're called mini-kits, so... I don't know. Traveller's Tale vary... I mean, different people on YouTube vary the name between mini-kits and canisters, you know, and I like to switch it up as well because I like to experiment with my own words. But anyway, we're gonna... Ah, crap. Now these droidekers, or destroyer droids, can be destroyed, you know. You can rapidly fight them with your lightsaber, but the quickest way is to do a Jedi slam, which is basically double jump and then attack. That's how you take down their shields, although their shields can be taken down once again by a by just, you know, being rapidly attacked. But it's faster to do a Jedi slam. And yeah, I believe this is just used to get some more bricks. Sorry, more studs. And also a power up. Basically, what the power ups do in this game, they double the amount of studs that, you know, you collect. And also, you know, they basically give you all extras. They make building a lot faster, your attack stronger, and they make your lightsaber purple, which is damn right awesome. Which, of course, makes it awesome. So, yeah, it's pretty awesome, I can say that much. Ah, crap, we're gonna have to try that again. Although, I'm not gonna lie, one thing that does tend to get on my nerves in this game is the co-op, and that's because well, you see, the thing is, I'm not going to be showing co-op off in this LP, but there's no split screen option, which means like you have to keep you have to keep up with your partner, or your partner has to keep up with you. Basically, what I'm saying is that if you basically go to one end of the screen, your partner will, you know, get lost, and basically you'll be separated from each other, which they would improve on in later Lego games, but there's no canister behind you. I'm thinking of a time trial or time attack. You're gonna see what I mean later on, so yeah. But as I was saying, co-op is a pain in this game, it really is. Yeah, I've lost my train of thought there. But anyway, after we destroyed all these battle droids, die. I'm gonna get TC-14 here. And there's that. And we just have to walk into here. Even though TC-14 isn't coming with us, we're gonna walk in with him anyway because we're a boss like that. Alright then. So that is the end of Chapter 1, Negotiations, of Episode 1, The Phantom Menace. No complete free play unlocked. And we also unlocked a new character, TC-14. We already had Qui-Gon Jinn and Obi-Wan Kenobi. We got True Jedi, which I believe was 31,000 studs we had to collect for that. This is the only time we'll have to sit through this screen, but... So, yeah. Anyway, so mini kits 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bam. And we got 2 gold bricks out of 160. One for completing level and one for getting through your eye. I also believe once you get like as you can see it there, it says all episodes are now unlocked. I believe that once you get a certain amount of gold bricks, like 60, I believe 60 odd gold bricks, you earn 100,000 studs for getting 1 gold brick from then on, like per gold brick. And our percentage is now 1.1%. So, Episode 1, The Phantom Menace. Chapter 2, Invasion of Boo. I almost said Escape from the Boo there. The Trade Federation has launched a full-scale attack on the peaceful world of Naboo. Hiding aboard the landing craft, Qui-Gon Jinn and Obi-Wan Kenobi have secretly hitched a ride with the invasion force. Now they must make contact with the local forces before it is too late. Okay. And there we are. So we're not going to be doing this level until this level until the next part, but I thought I'd leave you guys on a cliffhanger. So, will Qui-Gon Jinn and Obi-Wan Kenobi manage to stop the invasion of Naboo? Will Obi-Wan Kenobi ever learn to get a proper haircut? And above all, will Qui-Gon Jinn ever lose his wisdom? Find out in part 2 of Let's Play LEGO Star Wars: The Complete Saga.